What's good? I am back with another live stream. My name is Muga. Hey, yo. So basically, man, I haven't been on live streaming I haven't been here in 5 days, bro. 5 good days. No live streaming on YouTube. But we back though. We back on this live stream daily on YouTube. Now we're gonna go to Facebook. Bro, we finna be on Facebook, homie. So, but yeah, crazy, huh? And it's find a way to go to Facebook live streaming on Facebook to keep everything going. Welcome back to my live stream. I've been working on this, but the problem was, and I think I know what it is. So we finna just see what happens on this other page. But yeah, man, we back. We back, yo. I'm happy. I'm happy to be here, guys. I'm just literally just happy to be back on Facebook. I mean live streaming here. I know I don't have people viewing because of course I'm not always here, but I'm usually on Twitch though. But Twitch doesn't have enough people for me. I do Facebook live, but sometimes like sometimes what was that? But yeah, sometimes it's hard, bro. Um First, okay, so let's see first. All right, first we go. All right, we live on. Yes, sir. Facebook, going live on Facebook once again. It's been a good thing for me, man. I'm happy to be is like live streaming on live streaming. Um, hello everybody. Hello, hello Facebook. Hello Facebook fans. I am now streaming on YouTube. That's family. That's Muga family. Yes, Muga family, and yeah. Let's have fun. Okay, let's have fun. Let's just do let's just be here, okay? Let's just be here. Most of the time, yo, I wasn't really ready for this, but we're here. Okay, my Wi-Fi seems to be going up and down for no damn reason. I don't understand, but I just pay for that base. So I don't understand. Oh, wow. It just dropped. Okay, okay, it went up. Okay, bet. My Wi-Fi is going all the way down like a motherfucker. That's crazy. I just pay for that shit though. It should be good. All right, going live on, but yeah, going live on Facebook. You guys can go check me out on Facebook, Muga Shadrach. Of course, you guys know that Every day it's a new day, but I am back. I'm happy to actually be here with you guys. I don't have a lot. I have a mess in my house. As you guys can see, I got food, play enough. I got literally like you guys can see like I'm trying to survive of what I got at this point. So things been going, been happening in my life. So, but that's just life. We move forward. We keep on going. We don't give up. You feel me? But yeah, man. But let me get all my stuff cleaned up. Yeah, my house. 'Cause I know I have a lot going on. Clean up my house. So welcome back to my live stream, guys. It's been a long time, yes, of course, but we're live streaming on Facebook and YouTube. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful to know that I can actually do those things and have fun with it and just be happy. You feel me? So, um, hold on, let me do a quick. All right, bet. Nah, it's not gonna let me. All right, let's. Anyways, I gotta gotta put something. I gotta put some light in this house. So, yeah. But yeah, guys. Um, I've been doing good, man. I've been a lot of things have been happening in my life. One, I've been sick for I've been sick literally. I've been sick for at least 5 days now. I got my medicine and everything, but I got medicine and everything I need. But the only thing is, bro, is like the only thing is it's hard, bro. It's hard to just keep going and just. But that's why we never give up. We keep going. You feel me? So let me see my. I bet we good. All right, we good. So bet Wi-Fi is good. What? CPU is good. GP some I don't know. All the stuff is good. So I'm just literally just trying to get. I've been literally trying to set up this live streaming for like these couple of days now. I didn't give it time to really set up everything. Like I haven't been really putting time to really like get things. Feel me? But I'm glad, man. I'm really. I'm just really glad that I got everything I need now. I can actually set up everything I need to do in this house. Um, I'm talking about like I'm talking about like cleaning up my house, working out, getting my body in a good shape, things like that. Because like I said earlier, man, I've been sick for at least a couple of days now, so it's hard, of course, but that's what it is. But you guys can go check me out on YouTube. I am actually live streaming on YouTube, so if you guys want to go check that out, that'd be nice. We are on Facebook right now. What I'm missing to do actually is going on. I'll be going on TikTok. TikTok, I got like a lot of people over there, so um, which is good too. You feel me? But nah, which is good though. But I like this multi-streaming though. This is gonna cost a lot of money, but that's what it is. I wanna actually go three platforms. Like I got so basically, man. Let me just forget it. It's my business. Y'all don't understand, bro. This some next level shit. This some shit that you just be like, yo, you feel me? But I'm really glad I'm here, man. I'm glad to be on Facebook. I'm glad to be on YouTube. I'm just glad to be here, man. I'm talking to myself, but because I'm actually live streaming, G. Like I'm actually live streaming, G. Like on two pages, bro. Facebook, I got like not too much followers on that, but YouTube, not even too much. But those are big platforms, G. Like those are big platforms. Like they've been around long time. You guys don't understand. They've been around for a long time. So Twitch is one of the biggest one, but most people don't have Twitch, and most people don't have. You feel me? They don't have Twitch, but Facebook you can find it anytime. You can even write it down, bro. You can be there no time, no time, just quick. You feel me? But right now, um, I don't know. What do I have to do? Let me see. I mean, I feel like going outside honestly because I've been sitting inside too long, but you guys are here with me, so um, I don't know. Honestly, I don't. I just it's only been 5 minutes, but I've been sitting for like hours. So yeah. Um, first we have to do some changes. Changes. A lot of changes can be made. It has to be made. You feel me? So I don't know. Honestly, I don't. But I'm happy to be here though. I'm really happy to be that is good, man. Wow. I'm happy to be here, guys. This is crazy. Like this is crazy. Yeah, I look fresh, right? I look good. I look good, right? Yeah, I look good, right? People that all you need to do is pray and make a change. Understand you're not alone in this life. Every day's a new day. All I can say is be yourself, never give up on your dreams. Every day, find your peace, find yourself. Any day, you know what to do, my bro. Every day, you tryna make a change. People gonna hate, you know what it is. I'm just tryna make it. I don't even chase it. Them niggas not really your friends. What they can do is lie to your bro. I mean, tryna listen to my voice. So, if what they say, then I'm my friends. I just wanna talk about it, bro. I don't even care how you feel tonight. I don't even care. I do this. Like, every single day is gonna change. Like, all I know is gonna be alright. People gonna hate, but that's alright. Two pages I'm going live streaming on. One day I'm gonna make it watch my mom. I'm not gonna win the side for the goal. People gonna hate, but he's ready, these bro. Yeah. See, I don't really play games. I just wanna to. So yeah. You know what I need though? I need food. What the fuck? Let's go. It's easy. I've been just here, not even eating, bro. It's crazy. I haven't even eaten all day, and I got food too. Shit. So, what's going on with me? I don't understand. Ah, what happened now? Wait, what happened? YouTube is tripping now. What? Saying YouTube is tripping. That's what it's saying. What happened? Hmm? What happened? Says opening studio. What happened? Hmm. Damn. He said it's pro, bro. It's saying that my shit is not really moving as supposed to be. That's crazy. It's like going up and down. It's like the CPU or whatever that I got going on. It's like everything is like, I don't get it, bro, but that's what it is. But anyways, I think something might not be happening. Something might be happening. I'm not even sure. I guess, I don't know. Dang, bro, it's like what, bro? if I'm gonna maintain this shit, bro, I'm gonna have to spend money for this stuff though. Talking about some. Nah, oh, shit.
You only need 6 exercises to build an aesthetic upper body like Toji or Gar. And not only are these 6 exercises the best at targeting.
In a Jurassic World, every Jeep vehicle is Jurassic, right? Experience open air freedom pro.
You only need 6 exercises to build an aesthetic upper body like Toji or Gar. And not only are these 6 exercises the best at targeting multiple aesthetic muscle groups at the same time, but all of these movements can be done literally anywhere. Whether in your house, your buddy's house, or my house, please visit them. So you can build the aesthetic physique you've always wanted without needing any special equipment or a gym. And thank you, Flex Squad, for sponsoring this video. The first exercise we're going to look at is one that's highly effective in unlocking those aesthetics, but it's often an overlooked exercise. When you're watching anime and you start glazing over the bodies of these cool anime dudes, pause. One of the things you're going to notice is wide shoulders and glorious abs, and both of those can be accomplished with wall walks. These are amazing because anywhere a wall exists, you can do this exercise. And if you don't have access to a wall, somehow, maybe you're in the middle of a rice field, you can simply use an elevated surface like a chair, a bench, or a fellow brother of the rice fields. The movement is very simple. Start in a straight arm plank, then slowly walk your feet up the wall while moving your hands back, and throughout the whole movement, brace your core, which of course is activating your abs. And the whole time, push your hands towards the floor, which is activating the shoulders. And as a bonus, pushing your hands extra hard overhead is going to activate the upper traps, giving you a more fuller look to your upper body and shoulders. Then once you hold the top for a bit, lower yourself down the same way you went. And if you're using the chair, or brother the right, it's the exact same thing, but instead you're hinging at the hip, and it's slightly easier. Bonus tip, try also holding certain positions of movement to make it more challenging. You try holding the tree at 45 degrees, 180 degrees, and if your arms are at the overhead, you'll be incorporating more time and attention, which is going to help you pull up your shoulders even more. I still incorporate this exercise in all of my training routines, since you're basically doing front raises, plus overhead press, plus plank, plus a shrug, all in one single move, which is why this is one of the best shoulder exercises and full body compound exercises that you can do. literally. But the aesthetic physique is more than just Jeff Star adults. Everybody and their mom knows that to look aesthetic, you need to have two more things. You're gonna need some big arms and to look like an upside down triangle, aka big biceps and massive lats, which is what the next exercise is going to solve. Most people think that it's impossible to work your back and biceps without having some form of equipment to pull it on. And if you think that, that's stupid. You're stupid. See, whenever I need to work out my back and biceps and I don't have access to pull apart or anything that you need to hang from, I immediately look for one piece of furniture, a table, because I'm about to rock some supinated inverted rows, baby. Yes, sir. This is the perfect back and biceps exercise for people who don't have anything to hang from. This movement is phenomenal for targeting that upper back, those lats, and those biceps. All you need to do is take an underhand grip under a table and then drive your elbows back behind you, pulling your hands to your chest and squeezing your elbows together. You're going to get the most out of this exercise by controlling the negative as much as possible. I recommend 3 to 5 seconds on the way down, and fast as you can on the way up. If you're a beginner, I recommend doing these with bent legs, which will make it easier. But if you're a certified gym, try doing the straight leg variation for more challenge. Now, I know some of you might not have a sturdy enough table, so you might not think these will work for you, but there is another way. Take a broomstick or a mop, prop that guy onto a couple of chairs, and boom, instant inverted rows. Just make sure to grab the part of the mop that's closest to the chairs, otherwise you're gonna snap your mop in half and you're gonna have to buy a new one. But whichever way you choose, you're gonna be building that V-taper no matter what, even if you're at some random person's house. But if you do have that sturdy table, it will come in handy for the next exercise. We got the shoulders, we got the V-taper, we got the biceps, but what we're still missing is those triceps and a massive man's chest. That is peak aesthetics right there. So the next exercise you're going to learn is straight bar dips. Now, unlike regular dips, you don't need parallel bars or 2 chairs to do this movement. You just need something that you can drop yourself onto and have a good range of motion to go up and down. Plus, I feel this dip variation works my chest more than the regular dip. That may be just me, but I've heard other people say that it works in chest as well. Now, obviously, you can do this on any table or counter surface you can find, but it helps when you have a really high quality table that is strong and tall enough for you to get a full range of motion on the straight bar dip. And thankfully, the standing desk from FlexiSpot, which is the sponsor of today's video, accomplishes both of those things. I'll let B-roll Kevin take it.
Thank you. A-roll heaven. Now this FlexiSpot A7 standing desk isn't just a great way to get full range of motion on a straight bar dip like I'm doing here. It's also a super high quality standing desk that can be used as, well, an office desk. Unless you only want to buy this desk for workout purposes, which is kind of a common. But if you spend a long time working on computers, you suffer from back pain, or you just want to live a healthy lifestyle, then getting a standing desk can be one of the smartest decisions. I've been wanting to buy a standing desk for a really long time. And as someone who spends long hours working on YouTube videos, the most four-legged standing desks on the market cost like $1,000. But this four-legged frame from FlexiSpot, $499. Literally half of the price. The frame is made of automotive-grade steel and has thickened legs with a weight cap of 540 pounds. So not only is it strong at the core, it's even strong enough to lift me up, which is crazy. The benefits of a standing desk brought by FlexiSpot is at a reasonable price. With a 15-year warranty and a free 30-day return, you can buy it, try it, and if you don't like it, you can send it back. No to you. So check out FlexiSpot, link in the description. Use my code to get $50 off and get yourself one of these things.
So,
My name is Max. I'm 32 years old. My story comes from a place of deep personal loss. I wanted to work on something that's a little more purpose-driven. So this job in November opened up. It's a global charity dedicated to men's health. So yes, I had an opportunity to parlay some of my crypto philanthropy experience And it just felt like serendipity.
So once you start getting comfortable with straight bar dips, you're going to be developing really nice full chest, especially that lower chest. But to unlock even more full aesthetic when it comes to chest, we need to know how to target that upper chest as well, which is why the next exercise on this list is decline push-ups. Decline push-ups are one of the best exercises for the chest because they can be done on any elevated surface. And like the regular push-up, it works the arms, shoulders, and chest. But with the added elevation, it targets more of that upper chest. But one of the tricky things about this exercise is that when you are on an elevated surface, at the bottom of the movement, it's so easy to just arch your back to get more range of motion. And obviously, that's not ideal. So what you can do to mitigate that is to have something to elevate your hands as well, like some books, extra furniture, or maybe piles of rice from the rice field. And with this, you're going to be able to perform the decline push-up with a full range of motion, not worrying about arching your back. Now, let's say you don't have a good elevated surface. Brother from the rice field didn't show up. He did not pull through. You can actually do decline push-ups against a wall. Just climb your feet up above the wall at a comfortable elevation and simply perform your decline push-up on the wall. Granted, this variation is a lot harder than a normal push-up, but if you have no other option, this is sort of your best bet. Being able to do this exercise with full effectiveness is going to unlock serious avenues of aesthetics for you guys. No longer will you have the excuse, oh, I can't go to the gym, I can't get big, because now you can get an aesthetic chest anywhere, with a wall, with a surface, with a hole. But if aesthetics is what we're chasing, then the next exercise is going to help us target a very overlooked muscle. A lot of anime characters out there have a little secret on their physique that makes them 10 times more aesthetic. If you look very close on Sung Jin-woo here, you can see it above his abs. This, my friend, is the serratus. This muscle is responsible for pulling your shoulders forward and caving in your chest. So to work this muscle to make it stronger and more prominent, you'll need to do an exercise with the same motion. The plank lean is amazing. It's easy to learn, beginner accessible, and can be done anywhere where a floor exists, which means you can't really do these in space. I mean, you're in space, so there's like no gravity anyway for any exercise to work. But then again, why the hell are you in space? These are very simple. Get in the push-up position. Lock out your arms straight and point your elbows forward and lean as far forward as you possibly can. But the magic of this exercise lies in what your shoulders do. So if your shoulder position is wrong, it's not going to be working the serratus. You need to have your scapulas protracted as much as possible, which just means to push your shoulders forward into the ground and rounding your upper back as hard as you can. Now, holding this for time is a great start. But if you really want to take it up a notch, incorporating scapular protractions for reps is going to be very important. Plus, doing something more dynamic, like pseudo-planche push-ups, that's also going to be a fantabulous idea. Did I just say fantabulous? What's wrong? That way you can work your shoulders, your chest, and serratus all at the same time. And as a bonus, doing all of that plank position stuff, that's going to be working your abs. Now, we've given a lot of attention to the main torso area, the back, the chest, the serratus, right? But now I think we need to shift our attention back to the arms. Because having all of this, that's amazing. Good for aesthetics. But come on, wait, nice torso, but tiny arms? Bro, that looks whack. We need big arms, big and juicy arms. And the best way to really blow up your arms is actually targeting the triceps. Triceps make up 2/3 of your arm. So the next exercise you'll need for those aesthetic looking arms is going to be diamond push-ups. Not only are these great for targeting the triceps, but they're pretty decent at also getting that middle chest to float. The reason I like diamond push-ups more than other tricep exercises is because in the position that you perform the diamond push-up, you actually target that sort of horseshoe muscle on the tricep that kind of sticks out. You know, the one that kind of looks like a hook on your tricep. That looks really good. When it's popping out, freaking, you're gonna be like, hey, I'm pretty cool. And to perform the diamond push-up, just get in the push-up position with your hands in kind of a diamond shape. I like to think of it as a heart shape. Now, I like to have my feet spread a little bit more, just for balance. Then lower yourself down, touch your chest to your hands, and then push away from you, and then pushing the very earth beneath you. Now, I know for some people, diamond push-ups can be a little painful on the wrist, so here's a way to make it a little easier. If you can't get your hands into that diamond shape, try twisting your hands to be more forward. That way, it's a little easier on the wrists, and you can still pull that diamond push-up and make those epic tricep gains. Thanks again to FlexiSpot for sponsoring this video. FlexiSpot provides all kinds of standing desks and ergonomic chairs to meet your demands. If you want a really stable frame for premium use, I'd recommend their E7 Plus standing desk with 4-leg design. If it's one, they also have a super comfortable ergonomic chair with flexible adjustment for your back. Right now, FlexiSpot is having their limited time Independence Day sale. So check out FlexiSpot and get up to 65% off on any of your orders. And use my promo code Kevin50 for $50 off on their E7 Plus standing desk. And of course, since we can't just do upper body, click here to learn how to train.
Who don't want that?
You're trying to cage. Iron Lock sits in cage. It's shit.
Excellent, I appreciate it.
They should do it a reboot.
Nobody wants that. No, the 90s. Johnny Cage. Even when he shows it, like, tell me you're not some crazy fast. How are you doing, man?
Right, I number what?
I'm like, what is in my remote? What is in my remote? Tell me. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, guys.
I don't think anybody's truly ugly. But realistically, in today's society, there's people who are considered more attractive, so a 10 out of 10, and people who are considered a 4 or a 5 out of 10, aka the medium ugly / medium handsome black man. Contrary to your belief, being a little ugly isn't so bad. A 5 out of 10 is actually pretty desirable to a lot of women. A lot of guys believe to look good, you have to look like this or like this. And they have the idea in their heads that women want this and a guy who looks like this. While in actuality, what women really want is this. And that can actually look like this. So if you weren't born with naturally attractive features and consider yourself to be a little ugly, but still aspire to look good and want to be attractive, then this is definitely the video for you. Think about it. Haven't you ever seen a man who's a 4 or a 5, the girl ain't playing out of his league? It happens all the time and you can see it everywhere. A standard man with a 10 out of 10 woman by his side. Haven't you ever wondered how he managed to bag her? What is it that he has that I don't? Well, the answer is actually so simple, it might surprise you. He's simply charming and probably an overall good guy. Let's start off first by defining what it really means to be ugly. Being ugly just means that you aren't considered traditionally handsome. You may have a little bit different features, like a large forehead, big ears, or a very large nose. Although these features might be a little different and more pronounced, it doesn't truly make you ugly. If you take your imperfections and combine them with other unique qualities, you can easily go from a 5 out of 10 to at least a 7 or 8 in no time. But it all definitely starts from within. Step 1. Have a good personality. Your personality is the single most important thing when it comes to being an attractive black man. Bettering your looks, your physique, status, finances, etc. All of that stuff comes after. Without a great or at least a good personality, no one will like you. Most accomplished medium ugly black men know this and have adapted. So you need to too. Having a great personality isn't just being a good person. It's being truly genuine and authentic with people and in your interactions with them. Really caring for others and about what they have to say. Being able to make genuine connection. You need to actually be a kind person, not just think you are. A good way to find out if you have these qualities is to simply ask. Ask others if they think that you're kind, genuine, caring, and a good listener. If the answer is no to any of these, take it into consideration and try to adjust. Being able to adapt and take criticism is an attractive trait of its own. As black men, we tend to already have fairly solid personalities. But to be more attractive, you need to be able to grow and better your own. Your personality is your foundation, so it's important to cultivate a charming and flattering one. Step 2, be different and creative. Make sure there's a level of uniqueness to you, something that sets you apart from the ordinary man, whether it be a strong will or determination to reach your goal, or maybe having a soft and nurturing soul. Whatever it might be that's unique about you, embrace it and let it flourish. Also, just be sure to be different and creative. Alongside being a good listener, being able to be different or creative can get you a very long way as a black man. Be more original when approaching women. By simply listening, you can find out what your potential partner is captivated by and spark a conversation about something you know they'll be interested in talking about. Make sure not to be boring. Be interesting, full of life, and expressive. These are all pieces that contribute to being a more creative and unique person. Be able to carry on a good conversation. A good way to make sure to do this is if you know you're planning to have a conversation with your potential partner, you can write down talking points beforehand. So whenever the conversation starts getting a little dry, you can bring it back to life. By doing this, it'll make you significantly more interesting to her. These are all important fundamental personality traits that can easily score you points with a potential partner. Step 3, dress well and take care of yourself. The way you look, the way you carry yourself, and the way you care for yourself are all things people look at and consider attractive. If you don't take good care of yourself and you just kind of dress however, you can easily get labeled as unattractive. It's harsh, but it's the truth. Subconsciously and without even thinking, we have a bad habit of judging people within seconds of laying eyes on them. Our brains automatically analyze people and categorize the information for us. For example, you might walk past 3 different people and pay them completely no mind. But when you pass someone you consider attractive, you might stop and think to yourself, wow, that person is very attractive. You might even stop and stare for a little bit. This is a normal reaction when we see something that we're interested in. If you're well kept, well groomed, well dressed, and take care of your skin, then people will pay a lot more attention to you. But if you look like you don't care, then others won't either. So you should care. Find a style that suits you and invest in yourself. Take care of yourself physically and care for your overall well-being. Create a workout routine and work out at least 5 times a week. And if you can't go to the gym, you can always work out at home with equipment. With as little as a pull-up bar, adjustable dumbbells, and a weighted vest, you can do full-body dynamic workouts that will help you to build a more aesthetic physique. I'll leave a direct link to all of the equipment and the link to a beginner at home or at the gym workout plan that I created for you guys. So be sure to check it out. So definitely work out and build a aesthetic physique. Next, be sure to also care for your skin. You should try to get rid of as many imperfections as possible. Make a skincare routine that mainly focuses on removing imperfections, clearing, and cleansing your skin. As black men, we tend to struggle with things like hyperpigmentation, eczema, razor bumps, and hyperpigmentation caused by shaving. So if you're struggling with any of these, or you just want clean, clear skin, I have a super effective, super simple 3-step skincare routine for you that will work for the majority of people. You simply cleanse, exfoliate, and then moisturize. It's fairly simple, but it's very effective if you use the right products. I'll leave a link in the description to all of the products that I recommend. And for a more in-depth video on how to build an aesthetic physique or how to get clean, clear skin, you can check out the separate videos that I made for them on my channel. I'll be sure to link them in the description as well. So check it out. But by taking better care of yourself altogether, you can definitely up your attractiveness level. Last but not least, step 4, be confident. Confidence can get you a long way. Believing in yourself and being able to step outside of your comfort zone is attractive. If you're someone who's shy and tends to be pretty reserved, it's time to step outside of your shell. Be social, be courageous, and be yourself. And by following all 4 of the steps and working on bettering yourself, I'm certain you can still be attractive even if you're ugly. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful at all, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to the bell so that you can continue to get your weekly dose of betterness. And remember, with every one of our videos that you watch, you take one step closer to becoming an even better version of yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay smooth like butter.
You know, I don't like how it makes me feel, but I also at the same time can't just quit myself. And so that's where I was like, okay, something's got to give. There was my opportunity to call the color. After my first call, I got off the phone. I was like, "Whoop, that's it. That was pretty easy." And then shortly after, my products came to begin my journey. It's been 6 years since I left.
Imagine having skin so flawless and radiant that it almost appears to look like glass. Skin so luminous that you can almost see a reflection of it. This is called glass skin, and by far it's one of the most attractive and aesthetic routines that any man could have. But achieving glass skin isn't easy, especially for black men with melanated skin. Most of the routines and products that are out there aren't made for melanated skin types like yours and mine. And on top of all of that, most of the glass skincare routines on the internet aren't what you call budget friendly. If you're a black man looking for a glass skincare routine that actually will work for your complexion and won't burn a hole in your wallet, then congrats, you found just the right video. Because in this video, I'll be showing you a powerful glass skincare routine that's tailored specifically for black men, but it's based off of Korean skincare that I can guarantee you will give you the result that you're looking for, while all the while still being affordable. Since I know you won't just like this video, you'll love it. Go ahead and hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe and turn on post notifications so that you can continue to get your weekly dose of betterness. Trust me, you won't regret it. Before you can have glass skin, you first need to understand what it actually is. Glass skin is skin that's clean, clear, and luminous, with an almost completely flawless complexion. Skin that's so clear and hydrated, it gives off a shiny and almost reflective appearance. Skin that makes you literally look like you're glowing. Glass skin is commonly found in Korean skincare, considering they are the ones who came up with it in the first place. Men's skin needs just as much attention as women's skin, and the idea that men shouldn't take care of their skin is quite literally barbaric. Like, seriously, what are you, caveman? Anyways, to successfully achieve glass skin, you need a routine that addresses acne and pimples, dark marks, hyperpigmentation, razor bumps, imperfections, and has some sort of anti-aging element to it. So with that being said, the first step to this skincare routine will be cleansing your skin. According to Korean skincare, you don't just want to cleanse your face once, but twice. You want a clear foundation to work with, and what better way to do that than to double cleanse? Start off with an oil cleanser. This is a cleanser that will remove any oil or oil-like substances from your face, like sweat and sunscreen, etc. For a very good, budget-friendly oil cleanser, I recommend using Biome's Milky Oil Cleanser. This cleanser will deeply cleanse, brighten, and remove impurities in your skin, as well as strengthen your skin's barrier. It contains a bunch of natural ingredients, all for the low price of $12. Next, it's time for your second cleanser. Go in with a gentle one, something that won't just cleanse your skin, but will hydrate it as well. I recommend using Cetaphil's Gentle Skin Cleanser. This is a cleanser that contains hydrating glycerin, as well as essential vitamins that are healthy for your skin. But most importantly, it's going to do a great job at cleansing. And what makes it even better is that it'll only cost you $8.79. By double cleansing and partnering both these cleansers together, you'll help your skin to get rid of acne, pimples, and any other impurities. Make sure to avoid harshly scrubbing your face and drying it with a towel. Instead, massage the cleanser into your skin using circular motion. Use lukewarm water or cold water to rinse your face off, and then allow your face to air dry. Next, it's time to exfoliate.
We're in the Lord family. We're a sports family. So we talk a lot about teamwork on and off the field, especially when it comes to managing our type 2 diabetes. My relationship with my doctor is so good that I just got Calvin on board because I feel she really cares.
Exfoliating your skin is an important part of your skincare routine because it helps you shed off dead skin cells and gives you a new, youthful layer of skin to work with, helping you to remove dark marks and other impurities. I recommend using a chemical exfoliant. instead of a harsh face scrub exfoliant. This will not only exfoliate deeper into your skin than a face scrub, it's also a lot more gentle and way more effective. See, face scrub exfoliants are way too harsh on your skin and causes microscopic tears in the top layer of your skin, which actually damages and removes your skin's protective barrier. Instead, use a chemical exfoliant. This will pass straight through your skin's barrier without damaging it, as well as penetrate deep underneath your skin, removing dark marks, hyperpigmentation, and dead skin cells. When it comes to what chemical exfoliant to use, unfortunately, we can't afford to cheap out. I recommend Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% DHA exfoliant. Paula's Choice has a superior formulation that produces results, which is exactly what we need. This chemical exfoliant is going to cost you about $13. I'll leave a link to it in my description below. And even though it's safe to use every day, I recommend against it. Instead, use it once or twice a week. We don't want to over exfoliate. Next, it's time to moisturize. Instead of just using one moisturizer, we're going to actually double moisturize as well. Start off with a moisturizing essence. This is the core of Korean skincare routine, and one of the most important parts to achieving glass skin. You can kind of think of it like a moisturizing toner, but that doesn't contain any alcohol. I recommend using COSRX Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. This is straight up like glass skin in a bottle. This contains 96% snail mucin, which is a powerful ingredient that offers numerous benefits to your skin, like brightening, moisturizing, and repairing skin. But this is only some of the benefits to using this essence. It also helps you to fade stubborn dark marks, and most importantly, it leaves you with a shiny, glassy, luminous finish. Now, this essence is going to cost you about $25, but luckily for you, there's a smaller travel size version that will only cost you $8.50, and they give you a decent amount. I recommend starting off with a smaller bottle, then eventually working your way up to the more expensive one. After applying the essence, you want to follow up with a regular moisturizer. For a good one that's lightweight and will mesh well with all the other products in this routine, I recommend buying a moisturizing gel. This is a facial moisturizer that contains ceramide and niacinamide to brighten and support your skin's health, as well as provides anti-aging properties. It also contains green tea to improve your skin's tone and texture. It's quick absorbing and gives you a long-lasting hydration. And because it's lightweight, it won't add any unnecessary bulk or stickiness to your face. For this moisturizer, it's going to cost you about $15. But trust me, by applying a moisturizing essence, then following up with a moisturizing cream, your skin will not only be moisturized throughout the day, it will be lustrous and leave you with a brilliant shine. I'll leave a direct link to both the moisturizing essence and the moisturizing cream down in the description below. So do yourself a favor, scroll down and check it out. After all of this, remember to use sunscreen. Without it, all of our efforts to removing hyperpigmentation and dark marks underneath your skin will go to waste. For a really good sunscreen that works well with this routine, I recommend using this one. I'll leave a link below in the description as well. And for a nighttime routine, you can keep it simple. Cleanse, apply a vitamin C serum, then moisturize. If you need a recommendation for what vitamin C serum to use, of course, you can find it in the description. But for a skincare routine that addresses acne, pimples, dark marks, hyperpigmentation, razor bumps, and other impurities, that's specifically tailored for black men and more melanated skin types, this entire skincare routine will only cost you $59.27. And by following this routine in order, you can achieve youthful, luminous, flawless glass skin for under $60. How's that for glass skin on a budget? If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful at all, go ahead and hit the like button. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe and turn on post notifications so that you can continue to see our videos and get your weekly dose of betterness. And if you super enjoyed the video, leave a super thing. It's like leaving a little tip, and it directly helps out the channel. And remember, with every one of our videos you watch, you take one step closer to becoming an even better version of yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay smooth like butter.
him. I just want to say how very sorry I am.
Hygiene is by far one of the most important factors when it comes to attractiveness. Doesn't matter how good you look or how handsome you are, if you have bad hygiene, you can go from a 10 out of 10 to a negative 2 out of 10, literally in an instant. I'm going to walk you through 5 valuable hygiene tips that will not only give you better hygiene, but will also make you way more attractive. And these aren't just your basic brush your teeth and take a shower hygiene tips. Literally everyone already does that. At least I hope so. But listen, you need to know all 5 of these because even if you're doing almost all of them right, by messing up on just one, you'll be making a huge mistake and you won't be able to reach the ideal level of attractiveness you're aiming for. So if you're still not doing all 5 of these by the end of this video, then you're just beyond saving. Really quickly, before we get started, go ahead and hit the like button. I already know you're going to love the video, so go ahead and smack that like button to show some support. And if you're new to the channel, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell to get your weekly dose of betterness. Trust me, you won't regret it. Now, let's dive in. Hygiene tip 1. Clean your tongue. Our first tip is about oral hygiene, but it isn't your usual brushing your teeth and flossing. Have you ever heard of a tongue scraper? It's a game changer for fresh breath and oral hygiene. Tongue scrapers remove bacteria and food particles from your tongue, which can help prevent bad breath. You see, your tongue can harbor a lot of bacteria and food residue that your toothbrush simply can't reach. This buildup leads to bad breath, or even worse, issues like gum disease and cavities. But by using a tongue scraper, you can easily and effectively remove this buildup and keep your mouth super fresh for super long. Tongue scrapers are easy to use. Just place the scraper at the back of your tongue and gently pull it forward. Do this a few times until your tongue feels clean. By doing this, you'll remove all the nasty buildup and have great breath all day. Now, when it comes to tongue scrapers, you want to be certain that you get one that's actually 100% stainless steel, as these won't harbor bacteria and are easy to clean and disinfect with just soap and water. For a great 100% stainless steel tongue scraper, I recommend this one. I'll leave a direct link where you can grab it in the description below. So scroll down and check it out. You'll be amazed by how much cleaner your mouth feels and how much fresher your breath will be. Hygiene tip 2, oil pull. Another great practice is oil pulling with coconut oil. This is an ancient practice that has been around for centuries and is known for its numerous oral health benefits. Oil pulling involves swishing oil, typically coconut oil, in your mouth for a period of time. This process helps remove toxins from your mouth, reducing harmful bacteria and promoting healthier gums. But if you're doing it wrong, you're definitely wasting your time. So here's how to properly oil pull. Take about a teaspoon of coconut oil and swish it in and around your mouth. Make sure to push and pull the oil between your teeth. It's almost like you're flossing in a sense. You want to do this for 15 minutes. This might feel like a long time, but you'll get used to it. After you're done, spit the oil out into a trash can, not a sink, as oil can solidify and clog your pipes. Rinse out your mouth with warm water and then brush your teeth as usual. Oil.
FSA is wellness with some hell yes. We've remixed the best of Pilates, tone, and yoga for an all-new, full-body group training experience. Combining Pilates reformer with mat work, dumbbells, and activation bands to give you low impact, high energy, full sweat fitness. Daily workouts are remixed from over 3,000 exercises, designed to get you moving better, feeling better, and looking better in no time. In your FS8 studio, you'll be greeted by one of our expert trainers. They'll take you through the session, adjusting difficulty based on your experience and fitness level. Because FS8 has been designed for everybody and every body. A yoga warm-up will prepare you for the burn before you hit the starting station. FS8 TV will guide you through the workout step by step. and you'll finish with body calming yoga moves to assist recovery. This is fitness like you've never felt. This is FS8.
If you can find any song in the world in seconds, you should be able to sign up for car insurance in seconds. It's about time insurance does that. Get a quote at lemonade.com/car.
Whiten your teeth, and most importantly, improve your overall oral hygiene. On top of all that, coconut oil has antimicrobial properties that help fight off bacteria, keeping your mouth and teeth healthy. This is a simple addition to any routine that makes a big difference. So I highly recommend that you add it to yours. For a cheap oil pulling starter kit that's for beginners, I suggest grabbing this one. It'll include everything you need and more at a low cost. I'll link it in the video description.
Guys,
Tip number 3.
my
Wash
body
your
just
face. Everyone knows cleansing and moisturizing.
my body is falling into a
Let's take it up a notch with
sickly
double
mood.
cleansing. Double cleansing is a
For some
two-step
reason,
process that
vomiting
ensures your
again, so
skin is thoroughly
I just
clean,
did that in a ratio.
making sure to remove
Yeah,
all
I
traces
have to
of
eat at
oil,
the same time, so
sunscreen, and impurities. This is especially
Life.
beneficial to those who have excessively oily skin, but anyone and everyone can benefit from it. Step 1. Start with an oil-based cleanser. This is a cleanser that binds to the oil on your face, including moisturizers, sunscreen, and sebum. Then it effectively breaks down and lifts away these substances. Apply the oil-based cleanser to your dry face, then gently massage in a circular motion for about a minute. This isn't only removing oily impurities, but it's also giving you a mini facial massage, promoting blood circulation, and giving you healthier looking skin. After that, just rinse off your face with warm water. Step 2. The second step is to now use a water-based cleanser. This type of cleanser helps remove any remaining residue from your face, like dirt, grime, acne, and other impurities. Apply the water-based cleanser to your wet face and gently massage it in. Do this for about a minute, then rinse it off thoroughly with warm water. By double cleansing, this ensures that your skin is completely clean, which is essential for preventing clogged pores, breakouts, and a dull skin complexion. When it comes to what products to use, you want to make sure you're using something that's effective and hydrated. Since we're washing our face twice, you need to use something that's going to provide your skin with hydration, while at the same time being gentle. I recommend trying Bioma Milky Oil Cleanser. This is an effective oil cleanser that isn't too stripping or drying on your skin. Then I recommend following that up with Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. This is a cheap but super solid water-based cleanser that will effectively remove impurities from your face, while at the same time leaving your face feeling more hydrated than when you started washing. By pairing both of these cleansers together and double cleansing, you'll notice a significant difference and improvement in your skin. So if you weren't already double cleansing, I highly suggest you start. I've left the link for both of these cleansers down in the description below. So do yourself a favor, scroll down and check them out. Hygiene tip number 4. Care for your hair. Regularly washing and conditioning your hair is a given. So for the hygiene tip that I'm about to tell you, I'm almost 100% certain most of you guys have tried it. And that's massaging your scalp. Scalp massages promote blood circulation, which can actually help with hair growth and strengthening your roots. Scalp massages are also incredibly relaxing and can help reduce stress. You can use your fingertips to gently massage your scalp in a circular motion for about 5 to 10 minutes each day. For an added benefit, try using a few drops of oil like wild clove hair oil during the massage. This oil can help keep your scalp healthy and hydrated, and it can even boost your hair growth. Alongside this, switching to a silk pillowcase can make a big difference in the health of your hair. Unlike cotton, silk is much gentler on your hair, reducing friction and preventing hair breakage and frizz. It also helps to keep your hair natural oil
my body.
intact, leading to less dryness and more shine. Plus, sleeping on silk can actually benefit your skin as well by reducing wrinkles and keeping your skin hydrated and your hair hydrated as well. If you want a 100% authentic bottle of wild growth hair oil or a 100% pure mulberry silk pillowcase, I've linked it in the description below. Lastly, cut your hair. Getting regular hair trims is important for maintaining the healthy appearance of your hair. I know it seems counterproductive, but trimming half an inch to an inch off the ends of your hair every 6 to 8 months can prevent split ends, dead ends, and single strand knots. And by doing this, it'll keep your hair looking healthy and strong. By incorporating these tips into your hair care routine, you can achieve healthier, stronger, more attractive hair. Finally, hygiene tip 5. Exfoliate your body. Body odor can be a sensitive issue, and quite honestly, hard to deal with, especially if you sweat a lot. But I've got an effective tip to get rid of it completely. Believe it or not, sweat actually has no scent. That odor you get after sweating a little is actually caused by bacteria. So, if we can get rid of the bacteria, we can get rid of the smell. And the best way to do that is by exfoliating your body. Regularly exfoliating your skin helps to remove dead skin cells and allows your skin to breathe. You want to focus on areas prone to bacteria buildup and odor, like your armpits, your feet, your nuts, and most smelly of all, your stinky butt. By exfoliating these areas, you can help to prevent the buildup of bacteria, which is the only reason you smell in the first place. To properly exfoliate these areas, I recommend using a body brush to exfoliate your body, and a soft silicone body brush to exfoliate your sensitive areas. Life happens. Your laptop dies when you need it most. A hospital bill hurts more than an injury. And it provides you with a way more thorough clean. But you have to pair this with an antibacterial soap bar. I highly recommend Dr. Bronner's unscented soap bar. This is an all-natural soap bar with significant antibacterial properties. It's super gentle and non-stripping on your skin. Actually, it does the exact opposite. It hydrates. This soap bar contains coconut oil, organic palm oil, olive oil, jojoba oil, and natural sea salt. This formulation not only helps get rid of the bacteria, it also helps get rid of trapped odor, all while at the same time hydrating your skin. And by pairing this soap bar with an exfoliating brush, I can guarantee you'll notice a significant difference in your scent and eliminate that stubborn odor. To grab a body brush, a silicone body brush, and this soap bar, I've left all the links down in the description below. So scroll down and check it out. And by following all 5 of these hygiene tips regularly, I can assure you'll significantly boost your attractiveness level, and you'll be able to achieve the level of attractiveness that you're striving for. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful at all, go ahead and hit the like button. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe and turn on post notifications so that you can continue to see our videos and get your weekly dose of betterness. And if you super enjoyed the video, leave a super thank you. It's like leaving a little tip, and it directly helps out the channel. And remember, with every one of our videos you watch, you take one step closer to becoming an even better version of yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay smooth like butter. Things have just been feeling dry. Has life been kind of boring, dull, colorless? Nothing really gets you excited anymore. Everything feels repetitive, like we're just in some endless cycle that just never ends. You used to be somebody who always would talk about your dreams and your goals, but now you find yourself putting off those goals and never taking action on them. You find your dreams escaping you. That motivation and drive that you once had seems to slowly be fading away. You just kind of feel lost, like you're just floating through life with no set destination. If you can relate, then it's time to self-improve. If you're at a low point in life and you're looking for something to help you get back on track, or you're just someone who strives to be the best version of yourself that you can be, then you click on the right video. Because in this video, I'll be showing you how you can master self-improvement to have the most badass comeback ever.
Guys, I'm not feeling good. I'm gonna have to go. I have to sleep, man. My body can't do things. I can't. Gotta sleep. I'm trying to lay down. My stomach is not letting me eat. Can't do nothing. I'm sorry, yo. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'll see you guys tomorrow, alright?